Welcome back to Mirror and Thread. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is again another little bit of a different format, but I thought I would roll through some of my favorite styling tips or fashion hacks or whatever you want to call them that I feel like will instantly make you look a little bit more fashionable, maybe elevate some of your outfits and using some things that you already own at home. So these are just tips that I use every day, and especially now that we're getting into fall and winter, I have a lot of fun with putting outfits together and layering and all the fun things that come with cooler weather. So I'm gonna run through some of my favorite ways, and I will share everything in the description just like normal, and you can shop anything that I am wearing. Some of the items might be old, so I will, if it's an old item, I'll just put similar in there and I will find the most similar thing that I can find for you. But we so appreciate when you shop our links. That is what supports our channel and allows us to keep making these videos. And if you love this video, please do subscribe to the channel and we will get started. So my first tip is, I also forgot to mention that I am pregnant right now if you're new to my channel. Sure, you could tell that by the video, but I don't think anything I've shared except for maybe a couple pairs of pants are maternity. Everything else is not maternity. But anyway, first tip is to incorporate hair accessories. I've had so much fun with this, and it's not just for long hair. So I did this, if you remember, if you've been following my channel, I had very short blonde bob for quite a while, and I would still wear my hats and headbands and everything, and I thought they looked really cute with that too. So you can see in the first outfit, I just threw on one of my favorite things, which is a wool hat or a fedora. I wear the heck out of these. I wear them multi-seasonally, I wear them indoors, and I feel like they just give, they're kind of outfit finishers in my book. I think they just kind of give the whole look a little bit of an elevated style. So if you're just wearing like jeans and booties and a sweater, throw a hat on and I think you'll be impressed with how you just feel like you look a little bit more put together. So I do wear these indoors. I have a black one, I have this kind of tan colored one, a brown one, and they have lots of different styles of these you can find too. I would also encourage you to play with headbands. Headbands have been having a real moment in the past year or so, and they have so many fun ones out. I think you've probably seen the ones with like the pearls on them. I have a few of those that are really fun. This one's just a simple, I got this from Amazon, just a simple little velvet one, but I love this color for fall. And again, I just feel like they just kind of give the outfit something different. So I did just a denim dress and a little flannel with this one, but I've done this with jeans and sweaters. Really anything I feel like is just kind of a fun little addition, works for short hair or long hair. Then these are a little bit of a newer trend. I'd say in the past, I don't know, 6 months to a year, I've seen a lot of these, but it's just a little pearl hair clip. So it just clips in like normal. And they have all kinds of different styles of these. You can do even like a little layer of 3 of these or 3 of the bobby pins that are a little bit thinner. And these just look a little dressier. I like to wear these for going to church or have an event or something. I just think it kind of gives it something a little bit extra. But I think this one came in a pack of 2, so I'll link this one and some similar ones for you. My next tip is to incorporate some simple layered jewelry. So again, these are outfit finishers. I am the type of person that I have, you've probably seen it before in some of my past videos. I have one little clear jewelry organizer rack, and that's honestly all the jewelry I have. I do not like collect a ton of jewelry, but I love some simple pieces that I can wear over and over and over. So I have this little bracelet stack I'm actually still wearing, but I wear this pretty much every day. Personally, I love big, thick, like gold jewelry, but you might like silver better. That doesn't really matter. And I actually like the mix. This is like a mix of gold and silver. So I kind of like a mix of both of them too. But I think as long as it's simple, you can really do a lot with that. This is the necklace that I included. I've been a big fan of these chain necklaces. This one I actually got at Target. I don't know if it's still in stock, but I'll try to find a similar one for you if it's not. But I either do this big chunky chain necklace, or I do like a simple 2-layer necklace, if that makes sense. So I'll link one of those for you too. And then just some simple gold hoops. So these are just very easy things that, you know, I was just wearing a black dress and a trench coat, but I feel like when you put the jewels on with it, it just kind of gives it something extra and is a good little finisher. My next tip is to think about snagging some neutral athletic sneakers. So I know that the big, like really bright, fun, crazy athletic sneakers for going to the gym have been really popular. I have absolutely nothing against those for going to the gym. I actually have a pair of bright ones that I wear too, but if you're thinking of wearing them more as a street style, just for your kind of everyday style, I personally think it looks a little bit more chic if you do a neutral color. They're just easier to pair with a lot of different items, and it doesn't draw the eye straight to your foot. So I have this pair of, this is kind of like a nude blush color. I also have these in black, so I will do these just with leggings or even jeans and just like a throw-on tunic sweater. So even if I do go to the gym, I personally like to wear something like this just so that I can go grab groceries after or meet a friend for lunch or whatever my plans are for that day, and feel like I can just throw on like a sweatshirt or a sweater. And then I even included my camel coat, which I'm gonna talk about a little bit later because that's one of my favorite pieces, but it just kind of gives you something that looks a little bit more put together and not like you just came out of the gym. So I have this pair. Then I recently just snagged this leopard pair. I know these are a little bit more loud, so but they are still neutral colors. So I still wear these with just my black and white and brown, and I feel like they're still neutral, even though I know this is a louder pattern. So if you do like patterned sneakers, you like something a little bit more fun, this might be a good in between, but you could do black or white as well. This next one is something that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I love doing in the fall and winter, and is part of the reason why I think fall fashion is so much fun, but it is to master the art of layering. So I just get such a joy out of layering different pieces together in different colors on top of one another. But I will show you one of my favorite things to do. This one's a little wrinkled on the top, so just ignore that. But I got these tunic t-shirts from Amazon, and I actually got them in this black and white stripe. I got them in a black with white stripe. It's a little different, and a plain black, and they're super comfortable, very thin, and just like easy to layer with. They're not like a thick fabric, but one of my favorite things to do with these is throw them on under a sweatshirt or even a cardigan, a pullover sweater, something like that, so that you can wear it with leggings. So personally, I like to have my booty covered when I wear leggings. Some people don't, but I prefer to. And a lot of the sweatshirts and maybe t-shirts, things like that I would wear wouldn't cover my booty. So enter these tunic tees. I think they're fabulous, and it just kind of elevates the look a little bit to me. So it looks a little bit more put together, like you put some time into it and some thought into it. So I just did this one with a pair of black leggings and then an Adidas sweatshirt over, but I've also done these with like the sweater that I'm wearing. And if you follow me on Instagram or you've seen my past videos, I will throw one of these under a sweater like this and do it with leggings and kind of dress the look up too. The other outfit I use to kind of prove my layering point, now I could have done a million different outfits for this. Even the one that I'm wearing has some layering pretty much all the way throughout. Like the camel coat with the leggings, that would still be considered some good layering in my book. So lots of options for you as you watch the video. But the other one for this tip, I just did a simple t-shirt dress, but I love layering over a flannel shirt around the waist. Especially right now, I don't know what the weather's like for you guys, but we've been having real variance in our days here, and even from morning to afternoon has been very varied. So we might have a 50, 40 degree morning, and then we might have an 85 and 90 degree afternoon. So I love the idea of having something around your waist, and then if you get chilly, you can always put it on. Plus, I just think it kind of gives it something a little bit cuter. And with a t-shirt dress like this is a great one. It's an Amazon find too. It's really comfy and just flowy. But if you put something around your waist, it gives you a little bit more waist accentuation, kind of more of a shape. And being pregnant, I appreciate that right now, because I feel like sometimes when I wear just like a really drapey, flowy thing, it's hard to even tell if I'm pregnant or if I just gained a lot of weight. So I like to tie things around my waist, and then I just added a hat and some booties too. We finally get to talk about the camel coat that I keep talking about this entire video, because the next tip is to incorporate some chic outerwear pieces. So what I'm talking about is pieces that you can dress up a ton and also still wear with leggings. So I know once it gets colder in the winter, we all just want like our big, huge puffer jacket that's the warmest thing, and we really don't care what it looks like. But I feel like in the fall, this is a great time to break out some of those different outerwear pieces that you can pair with some more dressed up outfits. So this thing, if you only buy one thing from the whole video, make it a camel coat. I got Cody one last year too, and we are both obsessed with them. We constantly are matching, wearing them everywhere because we just love these. I feel like it makes you look so chic, so put together, so fashionable, and this one was from Amazon, so it was pretty affordable too. So I have done this one with the leggings and just like a tunic sweater and the gray skirt that you saw at the beginning. You could also throw on a scarf. I threw on the same scarf that I'm wearing here, and it just gives you such a nice put together look. I love the length on this one, and I actually have the extra small in this for reference. This one runs a little bit on the bigger side, and I have more narrow shoulders, so if you are between sizes, you might want to size down in this one. I also wanted to make mention of this moto jacket. You've probably seen this in a bunch of my videos in the past, but this is a great way to incorporate some of your maybe more summery dresses or spring dresses that you wore a lot then. You can throw this moto jacket over and you have an appropriate fall look. Just add out the moto jacket and then trade in for some booties and maybe a hat, and you can wear some of your summer dresses on into the fall. But I do this one with jeans, like a cami, really anything, skirts. It's really cute with leather skirts, but it's just a great, great piece to have. And I feel like no matter what I'm wearing, this always makes me look or feel like I look a little bit more chic. I didn't try this one on for you, but this is just a bonus since I have it on the rack behind me. Also, I love this leopard faux fur coat that I use this one a ton in the holidays, but it's also fun in the fall. I would do this for like a date night look, just with black jeans and like a lace cami, and throw this over. I think it just kind of elevates the whole look. Last tip of the day is to mix neutral colors together. So gone are the days that when you used to have to only do brown with brown and black with black, and you couldn't mix all of the neutrals together. I actually think it looks even better when you do kind of incorporate a bunch of neutral colors. That's my favorite look. So I'm kind of wearing a similar outfit to the one that I'm sharing, but I did black jeans, this kind of brown tan sweater, tan shoes, a white scarf, and a brown bag. And they can be different shades of brown, that's okay. It can be some tan, some brown, some white, but you'll see that also throughout the whole video. I've done gray and white together at the beginning, black and camel, and I think those are okay to mix and match together. That's it for our style tips today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this has been helpful for you and you've gained some new insight or thought about some things that maybe you haven't thought of before. Please let me know in the comments if you love this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so that you know when we upload again. Thanks so much for watching.